This video explains how to find reference sources. This includes dictionaries, encyclopedias, almanacs, and similar types of items. Reference sources generally aren't items you read cover to cover, but rather are authoritative sources you might consult for a definition, a description, or an explanation. One way to look for reference materials is to search for a topic of interest in OneSearch. Let's say the article I'm reading is talking about taking a postmodern interpretation. But what does postmodern actually mean? I could type in the term that I'd like to learn more about. Let's try postmodern, and then I'm going to scroll down over to the resource types over here. By doing show more, I can see that reference entries is one of my options, and I'll go ahead and select that. Now a bunch of dictionaries are showing up from various areas. This one's taking kind of an environmental approach. This one's talking about dance, personal relationships and behavior. All of those different approaches are going to give me kind of a different perspective on how this is being interpreted, and I can choose one that's most related to my field or topic that I'm studying. Occasionally, you may find that there are not any reference sources listed for your topic on an initial search. This is a good time to see if there are synonyms, check your spelling, or search for a related topic. Another way to look for reference material is to go through advanced search. From here, you can say CWU. I'm going to try just modernism instead of postmodernism for this example. And on the second line, I'm going to add a title and say encyclopedia. You don't need to include title for your topic that you're searching for because you want this to come back as an entry within an encyclopedia, and sometimes there's not an encyclopedia entirely dedicated to that topic. Occasionally there is, but in a case where you aren't finding it on the first round, this is kind of another approach to exploring that. This is also a good method for finding materials that are related or alike or similar, but maybe not the word that you've chosen originally, because it kind of gives you a sense of what the titles are that are out there related to this subject matter. You can also explore some of the subjects on the left-hand side to see if those can help you come up with other terminology. This is a good method for applying to dictionaries or handbooks or similar types of material, and you would just replace encyclopedia with those terms up at the top.